right, so more life and times of George Washington. So we're in the period after the repeal of the Stamp Act. The Declaratory Act has been passed, and let's talk about how we're entering into the revolutionary phase of Washington's life. So after repealing the Stamp Act, Britain, the Crown, really didn't walk away. It tried again. It strikes back. So in 1767, Parliament passed a new set of laws known as the Townshend Acts. And this time, the taxes were indirect. Instead of taxing paper, Britain taxed imports: glass, lead, tea, paper, paint, and tea. And Parliament believed this would avoid any kind of backlash economically. After all, colonists had complained about direct taxation, but the colonies see through this. The issue was still the same. Parliament was taxing them without their consent. And so the Townshend Acts also did something new. They used tax revenue to pay royal officials directly. That meant governors and judges were no longer accountable to colonial assemblies for their salaries. So to George Washington, this was, well, alarming. It wasn't just about money anymore. It's all back about being in control. If Britain could fund officials without colonial approval, then self-government weakened fast. So Washington then supported renewed resistance. Once again, he turned to non-importation. Think boycotts. The colonists organized boycotts. Merchants cooperated. Pressure was building, but Washington noticed how different this moment felt. Tensions were sharper, right? Trust was not, it was thinner, right? And the compromise that they had with the Stamp Act felt less likely. And the Townshend Acts showed Washington that Britain really hadn't learned the lesson of the Stamp Act. It had really just changed its tactics. And when Britain tried again, Washington understood that resistance would have to deepen, not just disappear. Thanks for watching.